Hello, fellow NRA members. Welcome to the annual meeting. You know, I hope everyone is having a great time in Phoenix, and I'm really disappointed that I'm not there with you all. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Congressman Boren from Eastern Oklahoma. I'm a member of the NRA Board of Directors and the current chair of the Congressional Sportsmen's Caucus. Just like all of you, hunting and shooting is a major part of who I am as a person. I'm a lifetime member of the National Rifle Association, and I'm one of the strongest defenders of the Second Amendment here in Congress. The right to bear arms and hunt is something that is at the very core of every Oklahoman. Over 60% of Oklahomans own a gun or hunting rifle. In fact, I'm willing to bet there are plenty of good Oklahomans in the crowd right now. As someone who has defended the rights of sportsmen and hunters at the state and national level, you might be surprised to learn that I am a Democrat. In fact, along with Republicans, there are plenty of solid pro-gun Democrats in Congress. And with the unfavorable political climate here in Washington, I vow to you that all the members of Congress who support the Second Amendment will work hard to make sure that your right to keep and bear arms is not eroded by the political fringes here in Washington. I'm sure many of you get worried about what the future holds for gun owners in America. Just like you, I've heard the rumors about how some in Congress want to renew a ban on so-called assault weapons, or how the left wing wants to impose restrictions on the type of ammo we purchase. But you don't have to be a Second Amendment supporter to know those kinds of proposals run opposite to the very rights our forefathers worked so hard to create. So rest assured that I, along with all of the sportsmen here in Washington, will work hard to make sure that gun control activists don't impose their political will on law-abiding gun owners. In fact, many of you will be pleased to learn that I've joined together with my colleague, Representative Paul Brown of Georgia, in creating the Second Amendment Task Force to combat misinformation circulated by the anti-gun activists. The central mission of this group is to work hard with organizations like the National Rifle Association to protect our freedoms. While the President and Congress have not taken any significant steps yet to compromise our gun rights, if any type of anti-sportsman legislation sees the light of day, members of this task force will be ready to take on any person or organization trying to erode our basic and fundamental right to own a firearm. On that note, I wish I could be there with all of you to enjoy this great event or to swap some hunting stories, but Washington demands my attention. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I look forward to seeing everyone next year in Charlotte.